Who would have thought that ISENGARD was going to be this exciting and interesting and cool and whatnot? I did. That's why I picked it. That's why we're all having fun with it. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of the ISENGARD campaign for the epic mod Dawnless Days. Hope you all are doing well today. We have made our relentless push into Mordor, and for all intents and purposes, they are done. The only settlement I am worried about at this point is Minas Morgul, and if I can push towards it today and secure it for ISENGARD, then I'm going to be a happy man. But hopefully, nothing weird or crazy or any of those things happen along the way. So, what I was doing is I was looking at the situation presently. So we do have these three, like, Mordor Remnant forces over here. And then we have one Mordor Remnant force that's in Ithilien. We don't have to worry about them immediately. At least I don't think so. The Morannon is going to take 4 turns in order to fully be converted over. So what I think I'm going to do, just as a little bit of self-preservation here, is I'm going to get a general and just plop them right in there for the time being with some White Hand Stormers. And hopefully they won't be attacked. So let's see who's a cool dude. Durashim. I think I like Durashim. Let's give him some White Hand Stormers and plop them right in there. Now, along with that, we have a lot of stuff to, obviously, convert over and build and whatnot. So what we're going to do is we're going to... I want to just check. Well, that's not bad. It's in my own damn territory. I am raiding, so we'll just do that. And this army is going to just stay over around here, I think, for the time being. We're going to use this force to go all the way down over to Minas Tirith, because this is our most elite force, I would imagine, because it has the White Hand Stormers and obviously the crossbows, the pikes, and the grenadiers in there. And we want to use the money to convert all of these little bits and pieces in Mordor to the true power of the world now being ISENGARD. So the first thing is we're going to have to rebuild all of this crap. Let's see. I don't want to keep the... Well, no, I do. I do want to keep the levying camp here. This is also a good opportunity to swap this particular soldier camp over to what we need it to be. So that'll be totally fine. The levying complex over here, we're going to get rid of it in the Morannon. What I want to do is legitimately simulate that the Morannon is fully garrisoned. And that means we're going to have a watchtower over here. That also being the case, we are bordering the elves of whom don't particularly like us anymore. In fact, who does like us in this day and age? I actually don't know. I'm not sure if anybody likes it. Well, there's the first answer to that question. Gondor does not like us anymore. That's unfortunate. Why? I don't know. Probably it's because I hold on to Minas Tirith. But if that is the case, then we're going to need another general up in here. We already have our governor, I say this in air quotes, who I believe has berserkers. Let me see. Yeah, he's got a berserker unit. I wish I could get this garrison up to the spying network. I don't know where they have troops. I might be able to build it in time. Let me see. Let's take this scout over here and investigate the situation. So there's an elvish army over here, the light catchers, okay? Brother, what? This is no damn elven army. There's like 3 elven units, period. He's got him, okay, the Elven King Riders, they're good. Then you have, then you have the Sylvan Spears, which are tier 1 spear infantry. Don't let that deceive you, they are very strong. Then you have Forest Archers, and then the rest of them are Gondorian fiefdom units. Okay. I mean, are you guys all like that? No, you're not. No, never mind, I made a mistake. Okay, upgrade you, and upgrade you. What if I really want to make a push down here? I'm not gonna lie, I really do. Let me pop out of Durthang. Durthang is being converted over. Okay. I'm gonna start raiding in my own damn territory, dude. That, in fact, is kind of powerful. I mean, it might mess with our public order just a little bit, but in the grand scheme of things, we'll be totally fine. Convert Barad-dûr over hopefully soon-ish. Yep. We still have like 2 or 3 turns, 2 turns, until the White Hand Vanguard is ready to go. And we'll have to bring down this army. What we can do is, because we want this guy down there a lot faster, we'll set him to raid in our own territory, but then we will set this gentleman, Shiska, to force march all the way down. No. Go down through our own territory. To force march all the way to Minas Tirith. Now, we have completely finished out the military focus. That's fantastic. So what we're going to focus on right now is to get into mass production. That is going to help us out a lot with those mines, with the other slots that we really do need to build up quickly. And then this spot, next turn, we should probably be able to set a build order for the spying network, which will give us some Uruk-hai pikes in Minas Tirith, and that'll pretty much be all she wrote. Alright, where the hell are you? Get yourself a champion, because you are a champion. You know who are also champions? You guys. Also, if you're new, totally consider checking out the channel. You know, very active. Would love for you to be part of our growing community. Nay, our Imperium, rather. Link is right there in the description if you want to take a look-see at the stuff that we have on the channel. Be quite penetrated by your kindness. Also, I should totally hop by Twitch. Yeah, I stream on Twitch every single week. On Wednesday, Friday, and on the lovely, lovely day of Sunday. Only if you guys can make it, of course. If you can't, totally fine. So what I'm doing here, a little bit of a ballsy tactic, but I am moving my guys kind of close. I want to try and incentivize the AI here to fully attack me. And as you can see, I specifically I went a little bit further back, of course, but I specifically got all the way over here because I would love the garrison of Cirith Ungol to get involved, okay? I want them involved. I want this army to kick its ass, and that's pretty much all she wrote with that one. Let's go ahead and build up that spy network in Minas Tirith right now. I believe this building in Caer Andros is absolutely useless. We have an okay-ish garrison over in Caer Andros at the moment. And it looks like that army went all the way down here, so we don't need this gentleman anymore. So almost 6k per turn predicted income. Not bad. There we go. That's why... What? How the hell how do you pop out all that? But it kind of worked out to my advantage, because I'll tell you why. Right now, this is a major, major battle, right? So we can't lose this. That's pretty much what I'm telling you. We have not only the major force right over here, we have the settlement garrison, and the 2 other armies that are also lingering around here. So, this is still in the territory of Durthang, which means we have defender's advantage. No, this is not Manor Lords. This is not Manor Lords, but I'm still going to be doing a little bit of a cheesy tactic here. And it seems to be a good battle map for us to pull said cheesy tactic. Notice I have a fair amount of pikes. Well, they will not be able to break through. We're going to go... yeah, we need to go up here. And yes, I'm going to 150% corner camp. I see no world in which I wouldn't. This is just an optimal strat. Go all the way over here. Okay, let's get our crossbows going. The wargs, I don't want them to scout out anywhere, truthfully. I kind of want to make sure they stay alive for the most part. But if we can hold this spot here, I'm pretty sure our pikes and our crossbows should be able to carry the day. Yeah. So let's go ahead and select the pikemen. And let's get them deployed. I'm going to fix up this line here in a second. That is not going to be the final line. Go and get this here.
The enemy has reinforcements.
And all the way over here. Perfect. And let's go ahead and put the crossbows there. The wargs are going to go in the far back along with the general. I suspect the general should go actually all the way over here. Have the artillery pieces be brought forth here. And as you can clearly see, the most OP unit in the game, being the supply wagon, is already visible. Quiet, you. Man's already freaking out when nothing's happened.
The enemy draws near.
Oh my god. Look, can we just yeet him off of that cliff, preferably? That cliff is looking mighty fine. If he wants to get a closer view, we totally can. Alright. We're getting ourselves in a position here. We have to really play this smart, because there's legitimately no room for error when it comes to this campaign anymore. Not like there ever was, but at the same time, I definitely don't want to make mistakes. That's really how I normally just play video games altogether. So we're going to bend this line of pikes. We're going to wait for this unit to also get there. This unit can bend the line right here, as we're still waiting on the artillery to get into position, and our wargs are doing stupid things. I'm not even just going to bother them. They're orcs of Sauron. Are you really surprised? I love how I meme on Sauron so much, but in all actuality, like, I do kind of like him. But at the same time, in Lord of the Rings, or at least in the Lord of the Rings universe, it is the one fantasy realm that I've never religiously sided with the evil factions. Never. And I don't necessarily plan on it. I'm too much of a, like, Numenorian fanboy. I really am. Are they coming at us? It looks like they are, which is a good thing. Okay, let's get that artillery into position, and we're going to reform the pike line in the front, or it looks like the discipline of these lads is so immense that they're doing it themselves. Only little problem that I foresee is like maybe here along the bending of the pike lines, but I think it should be fine. They can't go through. And even if they try to go through, they have an epic banner carrier right there that's just gonna shank him right in the face with that banner. Banner carrier OP. I'm just saying. Mordor doesn't have any banners. Do you have any banners? I highly doubt y'all have banners. Look at these pathetic warg riders. And these orc archers. Gross. Oh, I love role-playing in video games. It is so much fun. It is so much fun. So the plan here is to make sure if they attack us evenly, which the AI very well might, then we're just going to have to receive the attack, wait for an opening to get the wargs through, and hopefully deal with their archer spam. Oh, we're already firing. Cool. The flip side to this is if they attack in one side, let's say like I see a whole bunch of Black Shield bodyguards right over there, then what we could do is we could allow the weaker side, or the weaker flank for them, to be destroyed, focus a lot of the Uruk-hai infantry on that particular front, bulldoze through them, and then close and swing like them like a door. Kind of align them with pike wall. The weakest part of our formation right now is indeed, well, I have to say it correctly. Our weakest point is also our strength, which is the pike line. The pike line is not going to allow anything to get through, but at the same time, they're very weak to even orc archers. So we have to be very careful. Looks like we have these warg riders that are coming over to this side. I don't like that my artillery are just exclusively firing at them, but they might change their trajectory. Seems like they're coming in close. Let's see if my crossbows can at least fire once or twice at them. Okay, I think they are firing something else. No. Okay, the crossbows are firing. They need to try to get across. That's the problem, and they can't. And they were instantly destroyed. Like, no contest. That entire unit is gone, is it? Yeah, it's dead. All those wargs were just killed off. Nice. Okay, so we have some Mordor Orc bow rabble. Don't you love it? Your goddamn lisp. I hate it. I hate it so much. At least they're firing at the Uruk-hai infantry. We got another unit of warg riders coming in. It looks like they're trying to space out the attack on multiple fronts. Let's see. Nothing quite yet. Yeah, they're focusing on the Uruk-hai infantry, which is preferable. And they are now in shield wall, so they'll take less entity damage from the archers. Where are you firing at? Oh, crap. Okay, they are firing directly at these. Yeah, we don't like that. I'm going to have you all fire at this. And now we have Guards of the Teeth coming in. These are polearm infantry, and we also have the most powerful unit in the video game, being camel riders, going straight in for the scenic view. Let's go. Okay, come on. Come on, dude. I know times be tough in Harad, but you have a semblance of a brain, right? You're not orcs. But I'd be damned if you did the dumbest thing ever. We kind of need these Black Shield bodyguards to attack this pike line. And then we won't have to worry about the archer fire as much, because they'll try to focus on the rear lines. Form shield walls here. Yeah, this is in fact a good position for us. Very good. We've only lost 2 of our pikes over here. Not too shabby. They're still repositioning. I don't know what the hell they're waiting for. It's more than likely the center. Yeah. Only problem being is that we have to stand here and accept it. Well, apart from that, 1 unit of Guards of the Teeth are completely gone. That's great. Another unit is almost gone. There's an opening in the line here. I didn't think that was a problem. I have to fix that. And the general is now coming in. The main attacking general. 117. Yeah, we've only lost 3. What about this side? No pikes have been lost over on this side at all. They're going down, and then these guys are going down. Okay, yeah, now we're facing a bunch more fire. I think they're waiting for those guys to get involved. Not really certain who they're targeting at this point anymore. Oh, wow, that was a cool animation. Oh, get your ass whooped. There you go. Get him out, get him out, get him out. So I'm curious, as Mordor, can you recruit the Mouth of Sauron as a general? That would be pretty sick. I would do that and give him like an exclusive Black Numenorian force. Okay, looks like we're getting our first bit of the Mordor Orc warbands coming in. They were waiting for these guys. And Morgul guards. So these ones are the garrisons, or the garrison force of Cirith Ungol. Not bad, not too bad, but our crossbows over here are not doing a hell of a lot, and it's pissing me off. Alright, now they're all charging it. Holy crap, that's scary. But they will not succeed. There's just this gap here. If they don't push that side, I think we'll be fine. Yep, they're holding now. This side is also doing the same. We've only lost 5 pikes in this one. We're totally fine. It's because the orc archers are garbage. Like, literal garbage. The Sauron legitimately told them, go find yourself a piece of charred wood, okay? Do your best to make a bow out of it and arrows, and then use it to fire at the enemy. That's legit it. I don't even know what else to say. Alright, so our front line has been completely hit on all sides now. How y'all doing here? 105 pikes, okay, but this is a massive cluster. Alright, so now time for that little plan of mine. We have, like, their weak point is right here in the center. This side is also not too bad. Looks like the main general wants to get into the action. I hear pikes are great this time of year, huh? Can I fire at those guys? The hell? They're almost out of ammunition. Yeah, let's see if we can fire at those work sentries. Sometimes we'll be able to. No. Okay, so our crossbows, unfortunately, are a little bit too shit in this situation. How much did you lose? You didn't lose a hell of a lot. You didn't make any legitimate headway. This unit of Uruk-hai infantry is getting targeted big time. Same with them. We have to stand here and accept it. Stand and accept. Okay, the general is coming back in. Gonna hit another line of pike wall. Another unit. Okay, Morgul Guard just retreated. What is this? Black Shield bodyguards are retreating. There's only 79 pikes left in this one. That's a little bit scary now. Alright. Time to swing like a door. There's a massive gap in the center, and we're going to exploit it. I know you're hungry, dude. I got you. Don't worry. You don't need to be here either. I think I put them into shield wall. We have to get over here, and we have to help out these pikes. Lest they will indeed fall. Good, good, good. Okay, our archers, or rather our crossbows, are firing. Oh, what the heck is that? Oh, their supply wagon is driven by their what is it, a troll? That's pretty sick. Oh, hello. What's happening here? We can start swinging like a door now, I think. Most of their melee infantry is gone. Yeah, I doubt they're going to push in here. So let's swing in on these guys. We're going to throw our Uruk-hai infantry in there. We're going to push. We're going to legitimately ego these guys. We're going to ego them.
The enemy have rallied their units.
And we're going to deploy our wargs to get out here to help them out. Okay, surround all of these guys. Don't even worry about those the servants of the eye. They're going to die out anyway. Surround them completely, because there's only 43 left in this pike unit. Let me see if I can actually turn these guys around. If my Uruk-hai are just going to, like, legitimately sandwich these guys between pike wall and additional forces, then it should be good. Oh my god, look how many damn archer spam they have. Unbelievable. I need to get through here. Yeah, so their servants of the eye have now been caught. All of these guys are now caught up in here. They're starting to waver, but they're warbands, so they're legit trash. Let's get our warg riders into these archers now. This entire flank is open. Move my crossbows forward. And these guys are completely surrounded. I want to fix my pike line. Also bring these pikes over here to help. They're not in a good spot, though. We're going to turn them around. We're going to get them back to where they're needed best. Alright, you guys should be destroyed. They're shaken right now. What's happening here? That's 25 units left. No. Servants of the Eye coming back in. Not really that great. I'm gonna get 2 walls of pikes right over here. These pikes are just holding steady. I still have my general unit, which can help. The archers came in for a flank maneuver. Okay, that's fine. Time to deploy my stormers. Alright. How are these guys doing over here? Looks like they're good. I mean, for the most part, they are going to have to run down this rabble unit.
Our general is being attacked. Keep him alive.
They're running away now. Okay. That's good. That's good. That's good. Yeah, so now their units are getting really powerful. Phalanx advance. Push at them. Let's get my stormers in there anyway. Still have some crossbows that need to get involved. Try to get at these guys.
The enemy general is dead.
Nice, there we go. He could have very well been in a Black Shield bodyguard unit. That's also a thing. I just don't know which one. Let's get these warg sentries out of here. They are shaken, and these guys are turning into fire at us at point blank range. God damn, I hate them. Let me turn around to help out here. Kill them off. These guys are almost done. Okay, their army is completely routing. Yep. It's over. Holy crap, what a battle. Okay, so, you see all these routing units? We gotta kill them. Army took a bit of a beating, though. Don't particularly like that. We'll see which one of these orcs want to be a part of the new order. Our front row... how much do you do? 394, 428, 756. Nice. 461. 90 kills there. 158, 88, 158, 82, 76. What? I thought I saw somebody. 297, 295. Not bad. I don't know if we'll catch up to them in time because we're right up against the border, but we might be able to even get like one or two. Nope, that's it. Close victory, nice. 713 losses, they lost 4,134, and again, this was not a bad army. So the settlement garrison of Cirith Ungol is pretty screwed. All these armies are pretty screwed. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Oh, what the hell? But what's the justification here? What's your problem? Brother, you're not even that pissed off with me. The elves are at like minus 500 and you're the one that's declaring war on me? Asshole. Alright, that's fine. That's okay. No, you're gonna take a crap ton of attrition. Oh, crap. What about you two? Okay, this might be a little bit sus. The drums of war. At odds with several of our hostile neighbors, many amongst our factions seek to profiteer from the potential plunder and make a name for themselves. Others are simply joining the ranks out of sense of pure duty. Nice. Cool. Well, we're raiding everything, so that also helps. Army's looking okay-ish. What about the garrison here? So, they must have built something over the end turn. They're building up Cirith Ungol itself. We can't allow that to happen. Alright, Snarsk. You can only get one upgrade in your turncoat, so that's all you're getting. Let's bring down Shiska. Need to get him all the way over to the territory of Minas Tirith as quickly as possible. 5 turns until the spying network is completed. Hey, Baradur, you should definitely go ahead and convert that. And we're going to convert this one to the soldier camp. I like that idea a lot. And then this one should definitely be a levying camp. Absolutely. The Morannon... Whoa. Totally forgot the Black Gate was its own thing. How come they didn't build the Black Gate? Hello? What the hell's Mordor doing? Mordor 150% through this entire game. I'm telling you right now. They threw it and then some. It was actually embarrassing. Get a material supplier over here and then swap the foundry, the forge for a legitimate forge. Because I just like that better. Scrap collector. We don't have a lot of money. We're just going to have to sit here until Baradur converts over. We might have to get a watchtower in there, seeing as how the most insane faction of this mod, being Dale, that always somehow miraculously becomes strength ranking of 1, is now over here. So we'll wait like 1 turn, and then we'll attack Cirith Ungol. Should we do that, or should I just go at him right now? I feel like I just want to go at them right now. Yeah, I'm going to do that. There's no sense in waiting. 2 more armies will be destroyed in the process. Okay. So they definitely may or may not have settlement walls here. I don't think they do. Yeah, I don't think they do. But if anything, they're going to pop out from our right, our immediate right, wherever we deploy. So that's one good thing going for us. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it, that was a misclick. Fun fact, I ran out of a mouse pad when I was trying to get this set up. Okay, we are going to put our artillery like right about here-ish, or maybe closer. That's fine. The pikes, these two, wait, what are the, that's 1 unit of pikes. Okay, so 3 units of pikes are not bad at the moment. 2 units of infantry are damaged. I want to put them next to each other so I don't use them, along with White Hand Stormers. These are going to form our additional front rank. And then we will have our crossbows right here. Our wargs that'll just be in support wherever they can go. Let's see what happens. Let's see if I can get my crossbows in the front. Yeah.
Reinforcements. More for us to kill.
Damn right. Good shots. Well, I mean, you got one, right? You got one, right? Okay, you definitely indeed got one guy. The 2 damaged Uruk-hai infantry are going to form the right here. The immediate right. Dude, oh my god. I'm just going to start firing at my damn pikes all the time. Good thing I have crossbows that are coming in the front. And then they have their reinforcements from their main settlement coming in. Alright, what the hell are these? Warg sentries and Haradrim lancers. Gross. Servants of the Eye, on the other hand, big problem. We can swarm them. I don't think they're going to push any further. I think they're just waiting for these guys to get involved. I have my wargs that are going to threaten them here in a second. I kind of want to swarm that Servant of the Eye unit. See if I can get these guys to run away. They're just going to run me down. And Haradrim Lancers are not pushover units. I'd meme about them, but they're not bad. Oh, you want to do this? This is the plan? Okay. No. It's okay. It's okay. I got you. Don't worry. Let's turn around. I don't want these guys to be targeted immediately by my artillery because the chances of them firing at my own guys are a lot more. What are these? Servants of the Eye? Oh, crap. Yeah, they legit just charged in on my pike line. That is hilarious. Okay, where are my crossbows? There they are. Well, seeing as how a majority of their troops have now engaged my front rank, and my wargs are hungry, I'm just gonna go and hunt down these guys. Doesn't seem like they want to be hunted down. Unfortunate. Well, we do have some guys over there. Should definitely try to kill off this guy. What is this? God, these damn Haradrim Lancers, they don't want to go anywhere. They're shaken, not stirred.
The general has been killed. Excellent.
Now they're definitely stirred. Yeah, kill them off, please. Get them out of here. Nice. Okay, these 2 units just need to stand back. They're done. They're 100% done. Turn the pikes to deal with these guys. White Hand Stormers get involved. I suppose these guys can back them up. What are these? Black Shield Bodyguards? Yeah, and that's scary. Don't necessarily want to have a hell of a lot of these guys running around. Unbelievable. Okay, charge in there. You guys charge in there. I really hope my general doesn't die here. Okay, phalanx advance. Phalanx advance. You know what? Do this. It's really toxic. Completely cut them off. Nice. They still have some units over there lingering. Can we fire at those warg sentries? Because they're pissing me off now. Black Shield Bodyguards need to go. You guys need to fire at those sentries. totally mentioned that I wasn't going to deal with those guys at all with my 2 weakened units, but it's fine. I had to do what I needed to do. Okay, you guys are good. Tend to them. I would love to be able to pull the crossbows forward to fire at those idiots. Oh, nice. Excellent shots. Excellent shots. Let's go. Okay, what the hell are these? Oh, crap. That's Morgul Guard. Yeah.
The tide of battle turns in our favor.
Okay, these are Mordor Orc warriors are just going to get absolutely slaughtered. Good. Last, but by certainly no means least, are the archers that are so cowardly, they're just going to run away. Bye-bye! In fact, that was a very easy fight. I think we lost a little over 100? Not too bad. Yeah, 125. Not too shabby. But we did kill off over 1,600 of them. And both of them, bye-bye! Oh, you love it when a plan comes together, right? Right. Hell yeah. Occupado! Mine. So the entirety of the Mordor Heartlands now belongs to me. Isn't that awesome? We started as one settlement. One measly little settlement of Isengard. Not even a really overpowered settlement, honestly. If I want you to know this. It's not an overpowered settlement at all. It was just carefully constructed in, like, the literal heart of Middle-earth, okay? To be the bastion between the north and the south. Housing the Palantiri, the Orthanc stone. Not a powerful settlement at all. The amount of times that I've had to justify this just clearly shows you I'm memeing. And now we've essentially taken over all of Rohan now. For the most part, we are the main baddie. Okay, what are we gonna get here? Blacksmith is fine. How's Dunharrow doing? Dunharrow needs an upgrade on the Scout's Rest. We're still raiding over here, and I want to keep him over there. You never know what could happen. We do need this guy to get back to raiding, and ideally getting this army out of Barad-dûr is going to really be good. Oh, Gondor's moving. You ass, come on, dude. Now you want to fight? Okay. Oh my god. Oh, wait, what? Huh? So wait, you declare war, you lay siege to both Carandros and Minas Tirith at the same time, and then decide, no, wait, sorry. That was a mistake. Poison provisions. Okay. Well, I think we're at war with everyone now. Let's not force march. Okay, so what are these armies looking like? We know this one is complete crap. This one, on the other hand, it will deal a lot of damage. They're tier 2s, okay? But I still don't have my pikemen. Should I? Wait a minute. Let me get that guy back. You. Reinstate Legacy of the Blackened Blades. Get my White Hand Stormers up in here. Okay, where is... You are raiding me. Thranduil has... There's Legolas, and then there's also Thranduil. He's big chilling around here, isn't he? I don't know, but Legolas is over here. He's still alive and kicking. What do you have, dude? So... Oh, what is happening here? Okay, so you have Desert Warriors. You have Northmen Farmers. You have some Elven units. Scary. Ithilien Refugees. And Vale Yeomen? Okay. And what the hell do you have? Trained Spear Militia, Caravan Escorts, Onagers, and Northmen Fishermen. Okay. That sounds about right. So Minas Morgul has to be taken at one point or another. I need to take it. The Scout's Rest over there can be dismantled. I don't need that. Rebuild, rebuild. This can go away. Repair. And that will give us some monies, right? Yeah, but I don't want to waste the monies. This army just has to get into position. I don't know whether they can reach it if they're raiding like this. And 3 armies of elves would probably... I don't know whether we could beat that, but I feel like a little bit more force march movement would be fine here, potentially. Question mark? I don't know. I want the Black Gate built. Okay, Gondor's coming up now. Maybe they were waiting for Gondor to get involved, and then they were going to help him out. Dale is also facing massive amounts of attrition over here in Mordor. Okay, alright, well... oh, excuse me. Available defenses, we have onagers. What? Oh my god, we are so garbage in comparison to them. I wish I had those freaking pikes. Okay. Well, we know how Minas Tirith looks like. It's one of these generic settlements for now. So let's see what we can do against the army of the elves. And then later on, the forces of Gondor. This is going to be a lot more difficult than fighting Gondor, I will say. But if they catch us in a bad time, they can definitely kill us off. So the elven army is right here. I'm going to put... Where are my artillery pieces? One here. I'm going to hope to kill off their artillery. I don't have another spot. I don't know where the hell they're coming from. You can just go there, I guess. We can have some archers here. We'll keep the goblin men here. I don't know where we can put others. Maybe we can put... We'll need to put down some barricades, that's for sure. Everything else that we have needs to just be like rapid response type units. And we have both our general here plus our governor. I'm saying it in air quotes. Alright. Half-orcs, you guys are going to be the ones right here. These half-orcs are going to form the second line. I'm sorry, the third line. Then these two orc rabble will form the second. Yep. The bow rabble... I guess they can go here. They can't even fire, but maybe they'll be able to once they reach a certain point. Then we'll have our two Uruk-hai infantry and then our generals. And then we'll deploy them as needed. And our really powerful cav, we can skirt around them and attack. Wait, what are those? Elven King Riders. Okay. We couldn't have talked about this at all. Like, you wanted to be that pissy, you just immediately attack me? That's fine. Whatever. I'm fine. I'm cool as a cucumber. You build that barricade here and build that barricade here. See how many of these onagers I can take out before they take me out.
The enemy has reinforcements.
Okay. Yeah, you know, always the first shot for the AI would take me out. How many did you kill? Right. Hey, let's do something really objective here. How about we put the trashier trash over here, and my Uruk-hai will go over there. Yeah? Yeah, because they have a lot more that they're firing at us. Is this real life? Is this real life? Actually real life? You know how many times it would have taken me to take out one of these things? A lot. Get the trash in front then. That's why we're getting the trash in front. 60% damage on the gate already. You know what we could do? We can take the general unit and the other guy around. I just don't know where the reinforcement army is coming from. But if we can take these guys around and hit them in the back once they're all engaged, we might potentially be able to win this out. Or if we kill the general fast enough, but I don't know how great their morale is. I'm assuming it's good. They're elves, for Christ's sake. Let's just move them here for the time being. And, you know, for all intents and purposes, I'm going to name the commander of our Dunlending tribesmen as Igor. Igor, you are going to be valiant and brave and all the good things. And go out there and kill off their artillery, okay? Okay, great. I have all faith in you, Igor. Nay, all of Isengard has faith in you, Igor. Are you destroying the gate there, or the wall there too? Dude, don't give me more wall breaches. Oh, shit. Okay, well. Oh, well, here they come. How much more ammo do they have? Still have a decent amount. And they're definitely going to hit that watchtower. I don't see a world in which they wouldn't. Okay, let's get on over here. They are moving forward. Charge forth, Igor. Hold these guys here. Dude, they're going to absolutely slaughter us. Oh my god. Elven King Riders coming in. Okay, where are my half-orcs? I kind of feel like they need to be involved here. Right from the get-go. Because it's the legit general coming in first. And I love this for us. I love it, I love it, I love it. Come on in. It's a great time. Minas Tirith has been conquered. You guys should totally come in and visit. Alright, you guys go out here. Alright, let's kill off these riders. And the general is legit right there. Where are the hidden troops at? The hell? Good job, Igor. Good job. Igor, Igor, get over here. Our rabble are getting legitimately slaughtered. Completely decimated here. Yeah, I need these guys to get over here. Is this a good idea? These archers are ridiculous. No, 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 no. Oh, there. Elven King Riders. Yep. No, thank you. At the very least, they might just sack the settlement. Igor, I told your ass to leave. Damn it, Igor. At least they got him off the artillery, right? I think that's the silver lining we all love and enjoy. Where are these? Lebanon guards. Okay, so that army is crap in comparison to this one. Okay, Igor's an idiot and he's left the battlefield. Okay, Elven King Riders are at 31 out of 45. I want that general dead. Where is he? He's over there. We're killing him. Enemy men count is going... Oh no, ours are just going down like no tomorrow. Holy crap, the elves are ridiculous. Yikes. I'm scared when they actually bring, like, the Noldor elves into this. Holy crap. They might sack the settlement, and in which case, that's fine. I can take that. Or it might be just easier for them to, just take it at this point. Because then they'd be on a collision course with Gondor to an extent. And then, oh, man, that would be big brain strat. They'd be on a collision course with Gondor, and then I will just sit back and watch them fight each other, I think. Because clearly, it doesn't matter which alignment you are. Maybe their archer will kill off their own general. That's kind of big, isn't it? How many you guys taking out? 7? That's it? Oh my god almighty. Okay, they charged like way in. Oh shit, Sherlock. You see what's happening to us? It's a goddamn travesty. Their Onager unit is pushing in further. There are 13 units left in this Elven King Rider unit. And we still have our half-orc spears, which are alive, that are dealing... From where? They're not ambushing shit, dude. Come on. Here, we'll just put our units over on the walls here. There we go. Now, we'll see how that really affects the elven morale. I don't think by much. I really don't think by... Oh my god, are you kidding? Dude, those are Forest Archers tier 2s. What? Okay, another unit of the Elven King Riders are coming in here. I'm gonna try to harass these guys as they're marching towards us. I dare say this is a loss. Our traditional and conventional Uruk-hai forces will be able to fight off against the elves, but the garrison of Minas Tirith was just not ready. Not ready for this. Okay, I really don't want these Uruk-hai shot to hell. They are my best units here. I need to get them into the action. If we hurl bodies at them, they might kill off more of their own men than us. Okay, great. Everything's red, dude. Everything's red. Can you guys get up on the walls, you stupid orcs? Come on. Yeah, they've been firing at spearmen, elven spearmen, and they have not taken a single casualty. That sounds about right. Alright, something's blinking in here. What's blinking? What are these? Lebanon guards. Okay. So those were onagers. Okay, great. There's the second unit of Elven King Riders, which means that's both general units up in here. Who knows? We could very well stabilize, considering how our general units are still alive. That's also a legitimate thing. And those are, well, technically our best of the best units. Berserkers and White Hand Stormers. So yeah, you know what? Focus on the amoeba with all your little arrows and whatnot. And then you'll be able to experience the full might of Isengard with these two. I think. I hope. I pray. I actually don't know. Two units are wavering, and is it a shocker that they are the mortal rabble?
The men are broken and running for their lives.
I might have to just get these guys involved from like right now. What the hell are these? More Lebanon guards? Can they stop firing at me? Goddamn. Get them involved. What the hell? If there's any unit that can hold them back, it's these two. So. Come on, where's the general? Where's the general? I think that's him. He's the only one that looks different, right? That's a Lebanon. Oh no, he's right there. It's in a perfect spot to just like one shank, he's gone. That's Warcry. He doesn't have anything. He's lost already 4 Stormers. Where is that unit? Elven King Riders, 24 out of 45. My Uruk-hai infantry are doing, like, nothing against them. Legitimately nothing. Hey, you guys are also Uruk-hai. You now no longer have any arrows, so you're just gonna use your swords. Yeah, one unit has been destroyed. Great. That's fantastic. Love that for me. Still have, like, more ammo in them. Unbelievable. How many shots do they have? That's a lot of arrows. I don't appreciate them whatsoever. 17 out of 45. They're exhausted. Same with our guys, honestly. No, we're tired. Winded. Fresh. Come on, kill off this damn sucker. Execute them. Wait a minute. They died to Forest Archers. Yeah, they died to Forest Archers. You know what? That's fine. I should have known never to trust Thranduil. The Great King. At the very least, I think I will be dealing a decent amount of damage to them. Kind of? Almost 1,000? Don't say it as if that's an achievement. These guys are trash. I'm gonna unleash those White Hand Stormers and Grenadiers on these guys. I swear to God, it's gonna be glorious. And how the hell have we not been able to kill off the general? Where the hell even is he? Where is he? Or is he dead? They're shaken now. Okay, now they're wavering, because I used Warcry on them. But they have only 4 units left in that damn cav unit. So many elves, man. So many damn elves. Okay, that unit's gone. Push towards the Lebanon guards, and then... Wait a minute. I see shaken units in here. Which one? I don't know which general died. What are these? 4 sentinels are wavering. Lebanon guards are wait. What the hell? There's no way I win this, right? There's no damn way. Where are these guys at? Cool. I don't think so. They just haven't killed off enough. That's the problem. But even still, you know, like, if all those archers were firing at us for the long term, I still doubt we would have won it, even if I did have pikes. Unless I pulled them into, like, the settlement further. Yeah, so they can't even fire. That may have been the way to go about this. Like, maybe have the pike line here? Or even up here? Yeah, that's good food for thought for later. Entire unit has perished, shocker. Yeah, just hurl bodies at them. Hurl bodies. This is legit all we have. Hey, these 2 idiots, get them over here. Whip them. Hurry up. Hurry up, you scum. Don't let me see you rout before you even get here. I swear to God, I'll hunt you down. Oh, they already did. They already did. They're gone. But guess who's remaining? My damn berserkers. Oh, they're gonna get it. They're gonna get it so bad. Over 1,000 kills, I take that. They are ridiculous. 257. Their calves suck, though. Okay, let's see what happens here. You're gonna take Minas Tirith from me? Yeah, they did indeed take Minas Tirith. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I hear that Elven Princeling is ripe for the taking. I will destroy him. Okay, now, this army is ridiculously elite. So it should be able, and now that I'm in their territory, I'm gonna raid them, because I need the money. Terra Andros might fall as well. That's totally fine. I'm okay with it. What's happening here? They're getting some more units prepared. I want to get out there and raid some more. Hopefully incentivize the settlement garrison of Minas Morgul also to get here. There we go. I'm going to stand right there. I'm going to keep raiding them. What's happening over here? We're converting that. Let's convert Cirith Ungol. And then we don't have enough money for the Black Gate. Destroyed that. I want to make sure that slot is for the Black Gate, though. Destroy that. Destroy that. That's being converted right now. Let's see. We're gonna need a lot of... Okay, raiding income, that's always nice. Yeah, I get that. 1 unit of Uruk-hai in this army is kind of messed up. But the rest of the army is totally fine. We have 117 with this one, too. Yeah, so it's going to be about time that we could link up over on this side to this side by taking out these provinces from the elves. That'll be great. That'll be legitimately great. I don't know whether the Haradrim exists anymore. Or if Gondor's gone all the way down there and killed them off. I highly doubt it. Or maybe Dale has. You know what? Dale might have. Dale has 37 provinces. Yikes. Okay. Well, we'll find out. Let's get a raider for you. Sign as provincial governor. Okay. Agnaz, you can go into the Mordor Heartlands at this point. And then over here, I'm going to demand highborn hostages until I can get the situation kind of under control here. Barad-dûr is the one that's under immediate threat by the Dalesmen, or Dalish. I think it's Dalish. They don't have like a fantastic army, but they still, I assume, will deal damage. The first army for sure. I think there's another one lurking around here. Yeah, that too. What are these? Shipmen, North Farmers, Vineland Watchmen. And I know there's a patch that's coming, so hopefully I'll be able to get that going soon-ish. Alright, so you. You and you. I kind of don't like either. Who can I assassinate? That's a 50%, it's a 50-50 chance. I'm gonna kill myself at... Oh, that's an 80% chance. Let's get his ass. Go, go, go. This is Holy Hand of Retribution. Come on, Snarsk. Hell, that's what I'm talking about. Boom. That's the War 1, like, right there. No Elven King bodyguard right there. Nice. Okay, so, the situation is quite precarious. We are now at war with Gondor and the Elves, and Dale. So that pretty much means everyone. and the Anduin Vale. And Mordor. So yes, that is indeed everyone. Oh boy, I'm scared. But at any rate, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Please consider like, comment, subscribe, and hitting that bell button. Sharing with your friends, typing the videos always helps. And I'll catch you in the next episode, my Rantians. And please pray for me, because this is going to get scary.